Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing week 4 check-in for January. So I'm going to open up the calendar page. I already did fill out my trackers. So I'm going to actually scoot this over a bit. Okay, so here's the calendar. I'm going to be taking out the stickers and already, like I said, fill them out just to make the video a little quicker. So this week I'm going to be checking in from the 22nd until the 30th. Today's the 31st, so I'm gonna check in for this date for February. So February's check-in is going to start from the 31st. So I'm gonna be checking in, like I said, from the 22nd through the 30th. And then this week was like a really bad week. I overspent by a lot, like hundreds, and I did really bad at tracking. So I have a feeling that maybe some of the stuff I just didn't account for because I just forgot that I spent that money. But I'm gonna try to do better for February and do a better job at tracking and not overspending. But you guys will see why and where I overspent most of my money. So starting off with the 22nd was actually a no spend day. So let me grab my no spend stickers. I'm gonna take these out of the pile. So these are my payday, my pay bills, just because I'm not gonna be using them at the moment. So I'm gonna grab the no spend. And then I need to take out the sticker. And I'm gonna place it here. And then for the 23rd, I spent $41 at Costco, and that came out of my sinking funds. I spent some of it on from my toiletries and some of it from my beauty. So I spent 18 from toiletries. I bought some body wash. I think that was it. And then from beauty, I bought a mirror. So that was a total of $41 for all of that. So that is for the 23rd. Okay. And then that same day, my sister and I also went to Trader Joe's. So I spent $6 out of my groceries. Sorry, I spent $7 out of my groceries, not $6. Okay, so that's gonna go here. This box is so tiny, I'm gonna try not to cover the number, but it's gonna be a little difficult. Okay, so Trader Joe's for $7, and then that was it for the 23rd. On the 24th, that was a Monday, I spent $14 at the liquor store out of my spending. Okay, so that is 14. And I cannot remember what I bought. I know it was some chips, drink, some gum, and I can't remember exactly what else because sometimes I get stuff from my coworkers. And then, so that's it for the 24th. On the 25th, I spent some money at Target out of beauty and toiletries. I spent a total of $39. And I know I got a couple makeup stuff, some face wash. I think that was all. Like, just like some makeup stuff and skincare. So that was out of beauty and toiletries. That was from Target, and that came out of my sinking funds. Okay, so that's on the 25th. Okay. And then also on the 25th, I spent $7 at McDonald's because they actually had Fortnite Tuesdays. And there's a McDonald's down the street from where my best friend lives, so we decided to get McDonald's. So I spent $7 at McDonald's. and then that was it for the 25th. On the 26th, that's when I did a lot of spending. Well, I did spending every day, but I did a lot on the 26th. So I spent $6 at Starbucks. I asked my sister if she can stop by Starbucks and get me a drink on the way, on her way to work. So she did, and that I took out of my groceries. So that was $6 for Starbucks. Okay, and then also on the 26th, I spent the rest of my grocery money, which was $36 on gas, since I didn't have any more gas money. So for this next paycheck, I am going to be increasing my gas budget, just because I've noticed that $100 is not enough. And then I also did get a new job, so it's a little bit further than where I currently work, and I don't start that until the second week of February. But I just want to be prepared, so I'm going to budget a little extra for gas, just $20 extra, see how that works out. And then if I need to, I will increase it for my next paycheck. I will increase it more for my next paycheck, but I will be getting paid more at my new job, so hopefully that's not like a big issue, just increasing gas. And I'm pretty excited because that will allow me to be able to stuff my 100 envelope challenge like more, hopefully, since that is kind of my goal, is to finish it by the end of the year. So hopefully I'm able to do that. But I don't know exactly what dates I get paid with the new jobs, so I haven't added my pay dates to the February calendar just yet, because I'm not 100% sure what my pay dates are. I know it's Fridays, but I'm not sure what Fridays yet. So for the 26th, Chevron and Starbucks, and then I also spent $404 on a Bad Bunny concert ticket. So it's gonna be like a group of 6 of us. We're going to the Bad Bunny concert in LA. So we were able to get tickets, so it was $404 for each of our tickets, including taxes, the ticket price, and insurance on it, just in case it gets canceled or whatever. Just things are easier with insurance. So it's $404 each. It's going to be a group of 6 of us, so I'm going to really try to focus on my travel envelope as well, just because I'm assuming, or I want to we could drive, but I kind of would prefer to fly out, just because like we won't spend most of the day driving there. So we will see how that goes, but I do need to increase I do need to focus on my travel one, just in case, you know, things are expensive. But we're going to hopefully fly out, and then we need, you know, a hotel to stay at and all that, and then whatever activities we do there. So travel is another one of my priorities. This concert's in September, so I still have some time, but since I am going to be getting all my PTO hours paid from my current job, since I got a new job, I'm going to use some of that money to pay for the ticket. My sister paid it with her credit card, so I'm going to pay her back as soon as I get that money, hopefully. But yeah, so I spent $404 on that ticket. So that was it for the 26th. On the 27th, I spent $14 at Target, and that came out of my restaurants, and that was just snacks, some chips, some drinks, what else, candy. Yeah, it was just snacks. That was $14. And then on the 28th, I had a no spend day. So that's for the 28th. And then on the 29th, I also had a no spend day. And then on the 30th, I went to Target with my sister, and I spent a lot of money. I spent $78, all unbudgeted. So I got some leggings. I got 2 pairs of leggings, like workout leggings. I got a lot of makeup products, cool makeup products. I got some of the Alani energy drinks to try out. Yeah, a bunch of random kind of stuff. So it was a total of $78, and all unbudgeted because I don't have anything in my cash envelopes, and Toiletries and Beauty are completely empty, so I couldn't like take the makeup items from either of those. So yeah, $78 unbudgeted, so I'm pretty over budget for this week. And then, like I said, the 31st, I'm going to count it for February. So I'll check in for that date when I do my weekly check-in for February. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that, for the calendar. So now I'm going to move on to this page and figure out how much I have remaining, which is 0 for all of them. So gas, starting off with gas, I had 0, I spent 0. Well, I did get gas, but I took it out of groceries. So then I have 0 remaining. Groceries, let's go back to this. So for groceries, I spent 7 at Trader Joe's. And then 36 at Chevron. And then 6 at Starbucks. So that's a total of 49. Is that right? So I think Chevron was actually 37 because I know I didn't have any grocery money remaining. So I'm going to change that to 37. Because I know I pumped all of it into gas. So 7 plus 37 plus 6, that's 50. So for groceries, I spent 50, even though it was not on groceries at all, or most of it was not on groceries. So I have 0 remaining, and then restaurants, I had $21. Okay, so for restaurants, I spent $14 at Target and 7 at McDonald's. Oops. So that's the 21. So I spent all of the $21. So I have 0 remaining. For spending, I had 15. And I spent 14 at the liquor store. And I should have $1 remaining, but I don't have anything because I probably took it out and used it at some point. Like I said, I did not do very good at tracking, so I know that I have 0, so I'm going to put 0 here, even though I'm technically supposed to have $1, because I don't have it, that dollar. For miscellaneous, I had $1. Let's see. So Costco, it's paid. That's not paid. This is paid. So for miscellaneous, I supposedly did not spend anything, but I don't have any. I don't have that dollar either. So for spent, I guess I'll put 0, but I don't have anything remaining because, like I said, I did horrible at tracking, so I probably am missing some of the things that I spent money on. But, so let's go to my wallet just to double check. So I have nothing in gas, nothing in groceries, nothing in restaurant, nothing in spending, nothing in miscellaneous, nothing in fun. But I will take out my coins. Put them in here. So those are all the coins that I have. So I'm just going to add them in here, and then later on I will move them into my coin jars. Okay. Or actually, I almost forgot. I do need to fill out fun and unbudgeted. So for fun, I didn't have anything, so I didn't spend anything. And then unbudgeted, I guess I spent 404, and then 78, 482. And then I'm gonna use a red pen to write negative 482. So that's how much I'm negative, but hopefully once I get my, I don't know when I will receive my paycheck with my PTO hours. I don't know if it's going to be combined with my last paycheck or if it's going to be separate, but once I get that, I'm going to definitely pay my sister back for that ticket, and then we'll see how I pay back what I spent at Target. Maybe I'll just have to budget on my next paycheck towards a credit card, because I did use my credit card for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe.